frame of 24 jagged teeth. But I'm not going through arms first. I'm not going to do flips. I'm going to run through it leg first in the splits. Fold my body in half, fit through there. That's the first challenge. Challenge number 2. The gaps get smaller, the objects get sharper, and the risk of injury gets higher. 11 knives, 11 security spikes, and I've got to get through there in the splits without taking the skin off my back and without clipping my sack. Amen. I've got to have a plan. The last hurdle, the ring of fire. 12 hanging balls of fire, and I do not want to turn that into 14 hanging balls of fire. So Glasgow, now that you know what it is I'm going to do, if you'd like to see this, could I ask you guys to be my audience, but to come up to the rope line, away from the shop fronts, away from the pavement, onto the road here, and around the edge here. If you guys could do that for me, it would really make a big difference. Appreciate that. Now obviously, in 2020, for me to do shows like this back on the streets, I've got to do them in an even more responsible way. And I need you guys to do that too. So all I ask, a couple of things. Towards the end of the show, if we're very, very busy here, to protect your safety and the safety of others, if you do have a mask, please put it on. I know we're all sick of it, but if you can do, it'll help me to show the police and the council that I can do this responsibly. Okay? The other thing is, if you put your arms out and move around, if you can do that without hitting anyone, then we're okay. If you can't do that without hitting anyone, please move forward or back a little bit. Give each other a little bit of space, because we're still technically in the pandemic here. Things are not looking any better. Thank you guys. All right, let's start this up. To make this a great show, I need you guys to be a great audience. Now when I start at the top, the only thing I'm going to ask you guys to do is a bit of clapping, a bit of cheering, something nice in my direction, yeah? So I tell you what, let's start right now, everyone together. Show me one time you're going to be a great audience, I'll give you a great stunt. Let me hear you make some noise. Okay, perfect, perfect. My turn to do the hard work. And kids, don't try this at home, okay? In fact, don't try it anywhere. Blindfolded. No eyes. And this is where I need your help. Okay, listen carefully. All the people standing in this section. If I can hear you guys clapping and cheering, it'll help me know where you're standing, and it'll get me to hurdle 1 in a straight line. I'm going to know where to jump from the years of practice. That part leave to me. People over here, you guys are going to help me to get through hurdle 2. Through the spikes, through the knives. And you guys here, I need you guys to help me get through the fire hurdles. So let me ask you a question. If you're ready, say yes. Okay. People over here, whatever goes wrong, it'll be too late by the time you clap. But just clap loudly. Make me feel better. And the last thing I'll say, you don't have to film this part, madam, unless you want to. The view will get better, I promise. People, I just wanted to say a quick thank you for being my audience. You guys have taken a few minutes out of your lives to be part of mine. I appreciate that. This is the most difficult and the most dangerous stunt that I can give you. I'm going to put my neck on the line 3 times to give you guys a good photo, a good video, a good moment, a good memory, or a good feeling. If I give you any of those things, I've done my job as a street entertainer. Can I ask you all, please do your job as an audience. I don't just mean the clapping, I know you're going to nail that part. But please also at the end, if you think I've done a good job as a street performer, please do a good job. I'll be standing with my bag. I don't ask for a lot, but I do ask for honesty. Whatever you think this is worth, whatever you think I'm worth, please put something in the bag before you leave. I think that's fair enough. Do you agree? I'm not going to tell you how much to put in. That part's up to you. But I really do mean this. No matter how big or how small the gesture, just fold it up. Worth a try. People, you can put in whatever you feel like. And for some people who don't have any cash, I understand in COVID, not everyone does carry cash. So I've got some QR codes on the ground. I'm trying to bring busking up to the 21st century. You guys can hover your phone over and it takes you to a secure place where you can give anything you want. That's all I'll say about that. If you guys get the picture, just keep it fair, keep it real. If you agree, if you think that's fair, how about one last round of applause and I'll do this for you. Okay, showtime. Let's light this up. Madam, is the baby strapped in there? Yeah, okay. We don't want any accidents. Don't worry. Obviously, if anything did happen to the child, I'm sure I could help to make another one. Trying to be nice. Okay. Folks, one last time, just to keep this as safe as possible for you guys. Make sure you got enough room between you guys. Give each other a little bit of space, a little bit of respect. Gotta keep you guys safe. Okay? I know you guys are looking at me thinking, oh my god, that's so dangerous. I'm looking at you guys thinking, oh my god. We inside. Here we go. We're going to do this together. When I give you the cue, I'm going to bring the energy. You guys bring the noise. That's the loud. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys have been a great audience. Can I please ask you all to be good people? I'm going to grab my bag, and the last part of the show is where you guys get to do one nice thing for me. Thank you.